Hey, Ignition, how you doing? Hello, T. Welcome in. Doing good. Doing good. Alright. Alright, where did we leave off on? I don't know.
Good.
So that pre-sequel boss, yeah. How'd you do? Get it done yet? Oh, we have to... take orders. Do not submerge. Okay, we're going to the... deliver the cryptobyte variants to the chronologist. Which is right there. No? Let's deliver lost cargo to the mechanic. Oh, okay, we're going there. Okay. Seems like a straight shot, really. Now on stage, finally beat stage 2, now on stage 3.
Gotcha.
Oh, are we gonna go through this stuff? Maybe. Oh yeah, it's not meant to be done. Yeah, that game is like probably best played with friends. I think all the Borderland games are like that, aren't they? I know Helldivers is like that. I've played some Helldivers 2 by myself. Well, I did okay, but it's not easy. No, Borderlands, the pre-sequel. Whose is that? I'm gonna do it on my own. Yeah. I know what you mean. I've done quite a few things on my own that I shouldn't. I'm gonna try to drive this up that hill. Wrong button.
Jake's back up. Jake's back up. Thank you, kindly. This one's for you.
Now leaving neural network coverage.
3-player? No, I think Helldivers is... It's kind of like... I think there can be more than 4 people on a map. I don't know. Like squad though, I'm not sure. TSS would know. 4-player co-op PvE with friendly fire. Yeah. Uh-oh. We're not in a good place for earthquakes. Not at all. Should not have stopped moving. Should not have went this way, that's for sure.
That's the way.
It is crossplay 2, if any of you ever have it. I have Helldivers 2. I actually have both. I have Helldivers 1 and 2. I've played a little bit of Helldivers 2. I never played any of Helldivers 1. Grab that. Thank you. We're going to that guy anyways. Might as well grab his stuff. Oh, right. Yeah, because it was a PlayStation game. I know, right? Points thing makes no sense. Bots should not be able to get it. Yeah, I know. Where's he at? Over there? Of course, we got snowstorm. Make it hard to see. Driving on the side of a mountain. Cliff. Yes.
Huh. So that's the place, huh?
Realistically, this truck would have slid down that hill. Doesn't have no chains on the tires. I mean, realistically, when you look at those tires, they're like freaking slicks. You know?
Good to
Snow
see a
tires.
friendly face. It's been a while since I've had visitors. I'll check your cargo right away.
Those ain't no snow tires.
This cargo looks absolutely wonderful. You sure took good care of it. Oh, wow, you found this? What a relief. I was all but certain. I should have no trouble continuing my research. All right. Use your
All other
Cupid to connect to my
sports on my
shelter.
car just got new too. Nice. I need to get new tires for the rear on my car. Because they is bald. They is Molly May Pops. I see them when they're not covered in snow. They're freaking smooth as a baby's butt. Wow, you look young.
Now displaying your current porter grade. I'm finally part of the chiral network. I've been looking forward to this moment. I should be able to conduct research at a faster pace than ever. Please accept this by way of thanks.
Ooh, little crypto bite, chibi. Accessory fashion to look like a crypto biote. Wearing it will make crypto biotes less wary of Sam, lowering the likelihood of them fleeing when he
I
approaches.
picked up this accessory in the UCA. You should try attaching it to your backpack. Who knows? It might bring you good luck. Oh, and in case you're curious, the cargo you brought me contained a stock of cryptobiote variants. I've taken to calling them chronobiotes. They appear to alter your body's internal clock for a brief period when consumed. Just another example of the many ways the Death Stranding is wreaking havoc on our perception of time. It's introduced us to timefall and the beach, as well as the EEs that brought about previous mass extinctions. You know, I can't help but wonder if extinction entities are related to chronobiotes. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Especially with the strange incidents we've been hearing about lately. Well, the porter who used to come through here was attacked by something. It was bad enough that they gave up doing delivery work for good. They still managed to deliver my last shipment, but it was covered with strange dents and markings. When I asked what had happened, they just said it was the work of the Headless Rider. People have been talking about the Rider for a while, actually. And there's this guy not far from here who's dedicated to studying strange mysteries like that. I sent him some details, and he said he'd need to ask around for someone to lend him a hand. You should keep your eyes peeled for trouble until he figures out what we're dealing with.
Yeah, no, we don't know, Atlas. I mean, Sean could just, like... He could drop one on us out of the blue, you know?
They're cryptobiotes that have become infected with chiral microbes, parasites that induce changes in the host. Chronobiotes can accelerate various processes within the human body. Simply put, eating one should make everything around you appear to move more slowly. Much like timefall, which ages everything. And the beach, where time stands still. This disruption of the natural temporal flow is linked to the underlying mechanisms of the Death Stranding. Continued study of chronobiotes should therefore help us to solve the greatest mystery of our times.
Hey, John, how you doing?
That's what I've come to believe. So I've heard a little bit about Hartman's research via the hydrologist. You know, the mass extinctions of trilobites, ammonites, and the dinosaurs. Apparently, all these ancient events were set in motion by extinction entities. I'm told there was a human extinction entity as well. And that EEs had umbilical cords linking them to the beach, which could be why their fossilized remains were somehow unaffected by the passage of time. The parasitic chiral microbes that latch onto chronobiotes also originally came from the beach. So, you could even think of them as another form of umbilical tether linking their hosts to the other side. It's a pattern that shows we can't discount the possibility that a new EE might yet be born. And the reason why I believe further study of these microbes could help prevent another extinction event. Now that I have a chiral network connection, this sort of research should finally be possible. I hope this isn't the last time we meet.
I'm sure it won't
With no
be.
one else around to make deliveries, I was beginning to think I'd have to call it quits. Oh, by the way, a suborder just got posted about those strange incidents I mentioned. You can check it on the delivery terminal here. It's probably in your interest to find out more anyway, given how much time you spend outside. And, who knows, you might even be able to convince them to join the chiral network, too. I just hope we can get to the bottom of things sooner rather than later. Thanks again.
I agree with
Take
that.
care.
Well then, Sam. By the way, we have info on Nilvana to share. Could you join me on the bridge?
Yeah, sure.
Order completed. Well done.
Let me check out this suborder. Oh, that's really not that far from where we are. That's just down the hill. We'll take it. Oh, load it onto the truck.
Order accepted. Thank you.
But before we do that, they want us to get on the Magellan. Cool. I didn't have to wait for it to land because I was gonna wait for it to freaking land. Let me repair. See, look at the treads on those tires. Those are like slicks.
Patched up and good to go. Speckle.
We managed to learn a few more things about Nilvana. You may remember that he was a porter contracted by Bridges. That's what we told you before. Since then, I received a mail.
Another one from our very own Hartman, I'm guessing. Look, we sure we can trust them? Whoever they are?
They are almost certainly someone on the inside. Someone with access to the UCA's administrative systems. It seems Nilvana was attending therapy sessions.
But the real revelation is who Vanna's therapist was. Charlie, can you please explain?
A specialist who worked with other doomed sufferers, including one Sam Bridges. She was your therapist and your partner.
Lucy?
Nilvana's name was on our client list. Right there in black and white.
That's crazy.
We also uncovered a photo you should see.
Per the records, they perished in a void out which claimed an entire city. A void out only you survived, Sam.
Lucy was pregnant at the time.
It wasn't mine. The child she was carrying. She straight up told me to my face. I never had any kids.
See, this is kind of going the way I was thinking.
She was just my shrink. helping me to work through my phobia. That's all she ever was to me.
She was more than that. I could tell. So Sam and this Neil Vanna actually have crossed paths before in the past, even before Death Stranding 1. And Lucy, they mentioned her in the beginning was pregnant with a child.
Sam, this is Charlie.
Sam doesn't think it's his.
You've been asked to go and connect the metagenomisis to the network. Access the chronobiologist's delivery
Right.
terminal to find and undertake this main order.
I already got it. But see, the thing is, in the first one, let me pause that real quick. Can I pause? Pause. Yeah, pause. In the first one, Die Hardman, when he was talking about Sam and his past, had talked about when why Sam chose the name Lou, because that is what he was gonna name his child had it not have been killed in the void out. So from the first one, if I'm not mistaken, Lucy was due to have the baby, but the void out caused that to not happen. Killed everybody in that void out, and Sam was the only one left alive because he's a repatriate. So I still suspect that no, they weren't married. They weren't married. I think him and Lucy just, he was his shrink, they got close, and one thing led to another. But at the same time, she may have been involved with Neil Vanna. And Neil might have figured out about that. I don't know. There's still so much we don't know yet. But that's kind of what it's feeling like to me. Let's give these some likes. Next. Oh, there's my koala. I mean, yeah, it depends on what you prefer, really. It's like a trick of trying to mash it as quick as you can. Yeah, I'm done. Let's talk to Dolman.
You slept well, yes? And you'll only need a short break before we can get to work. Why don't you try freshening up with a shower? You and Neil Vanna have a stronger connection than I realized.
See?
There must be some reason why he keeps appearing before you in that mysterious realm. Admittedly, while we've only seen a few pieces of the larger puzzle, it may lead to discoveries you might struggle to accept. Nevertheless, I commend you for your courage in facing your past head-on thus far. I say this with the utmost sincerity.
Must not have anything else to say. Why'd you just come right out of that? No, he's got more to say.
When you consume a chronobiote, your perception of the world around you dramatically slows down for a brief period. It's not hard to imagine why that'd be beneficial in the middle of a fight. You'd have a much easier time lining up your shots, and you'd see enemy attacks coming long before they had a chance to hit you. I'm reminded of the difference in the passage of time experienced when we're on the beach. It stands to reason that both phenomena might be caused by microbes from the beach and their effects on our bodies when ingested.
So, the one that I currently have, which is the Sony InZone H9, it can connect via Bluetooth and a wireless dongle. They're two separate connections. So I have it currently connected with the dongle to the PC and Bluetooth to my phone. I tried to get the Bluetooth to work to the PlayStation, but PlayStation keeps saying it doesn't support Bluetooth when it does support it. It's ridiculous, but I don't care. Whatever. The Pulse 3D headset. Don't be fooled. Okay, it has two options. It can be connected wirelessly with a dongle or with the 3.5mm jack. You cannot have both connected at the same time. It will not work. And that was why I gave that one to my son and I got the H9. Prior to that, the headset that I have that I thought was great but is no longer available, you have to get their newer model of it, which is crap, is the Logitech Artemis Spectrum. So the G933. Can't get the G933 anymore. Maybe used. But that one had, you could hook up wirelessly and 3.5mm at the same time. So
Neil Vanna, a porter employed by Bridges. A man not unlike yourself, it would seem. But why did he appear in that so-called Nirvana, or rather, that realm of the dead? And then there's the fact that he clearly spoke Lou's name. If we have another opportunity to visit that mysterious realm, then perhaps we can get some answers.
So Lou might be the name that Lucy actually would have chose. And Sam liked it.
Ah, yes. The times we've encountered Neil Vanna. The first was amidst flames, and the second was in what seemed to be flood-ravaged ruins. Now, I believe that you were previously transported to a realm not unlike a battlefield. The places we found ourselves in are similar in that they were the sites of disasters. This is just a theory, but it could be the case that what we've seen is a reflection of Neil's mental state. He may have been a first-hand witness to a terrible tragedy which left a lasting mark on him.
I mean, it's all about your preferences, honestly, Atlas. I mean, what I would do, honestly, is I would take some of the names that we dropped for you for headsets and look them up and do your own, like, research on them and see, you know, what you think. Because it's all about, like, what you're looking for in a headset, realistically. So the headset that I have, quite expensive, I might add, but it does have 3D surround sound. It has a couple different presets to change stuff or sound wise, but yeah.
I don't really have anything else to say right now.
It's like I said, it really kind of depends on like what you're looking for. Take a photo. Oh, we can take photos now. Go here. Let's see what tomorrow's doing. Get a photo with tomorrow. Rotate camera. Oh, we got Sam in the shot there. Oh wait, you gotta. There we go, because we got Sam in the shot. Oh, it kind of blocks him out. Oh, tomorrow's not in there. No, retake. Rainy's not in it. Zoom in, zoom out. There we go. Even though you can't kind of see, we'll give them the photo.
Thank you, Sam.
It's no trouble at all.
That was kind of cool. What do you got to say now?
Did you manage to take a good photo?
I think so. We'll get Sam cleaned up.
Bye, Sam.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you like Turtle Beach, then go for Turtle Beach. Like I said, headsets is all like based on the user and what they feel, what they like. See, we got a photo up there. What now, Dolman?
Was that tasty, Sam?
Yes, it was. You want to try it next time? Oh, we're gonna get another vision.
You really don't remember me.
Something happened to where Sam forgot who she was.
Woman just now. Was that...
Lucy. That was Lucy.
Ah, yes. She was your therapist, wasn't she?
Should be a good hill to surf, to snowboard on.
Next.
Ooh, that needs to go to the ghost hunter. We'll grab that.
Gotcha. That's the way.
Ghost hunter.
Next.
don't like the look of your
Son of
cargo.
a-
It'll be beyond repair soon.
That sucks.
That's the way.
Was not expecting there to be a huge boulder right in front of me. I was going so slow.
You're mine.
Have to go back up to the... Oh yeah, that's the one that I wanted to take something to before. But we didn't have any cargo.
Good morning to you. Access the delivery terminal. Your order is
We didn't get S class on this one. A B.
Oh, hey. I appreciate you coming all this way. Allow me to take a look at that cargo you carry.
He sounds Aussie. Hey, boss. Ooh, C
Have to
class.
say, this looks bad. Though, should still be able to learn something from it. Thanks for dropping it off.
Oh, you must be using Mary. So push up. I think it's up on your D-pad, and then just click on the companion to put him away. Pretty sure. Or you might be able to talk to him and dismiss him.
Huh. Didn't expect you to bring me this, but I'm glad you did.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Now, I know this isn't your fault, but this thing has been absolutely savaged. I highly doubt human or animal involvement. Kind of looks as though it was battered with a large heavy pole, but... And there are also parts that appear to have been melted. Not to mention the unusual tie marks imprinted on the surface. Putting all the pieces together, I reckon this is likely the work of the headless rider I've heard rumors about. In all honesty, though, seems like it was set upon by not one, but several riders. Sheer damage is proof enough of that. Yeah, we're looking for multiple villains, I'd say. They won't come out and wreak havoc at just any old time. There's got to be a reason they attack travelers when they do. Mind helping me figure out what that reason is? That way we can set the minds of porters like you at ease. Once we know more about them, I can use that chiral network to enlighten everyone else, too. Indulge my curiosity and I'd be happy for you to hook me up, is what I'm trying to say. If you're keen to do so, then pick up the sub-order I posted. I've included the relevant information in the order details. Be sure to look it over should you choose to take it on.
order completed. Well done. Order accepted. Thank you.
Better. Okay, Sam. Why don't we begin by considering what we already know? If nothing comes to mind, take a look at the order details to refresh your memory.
Yeah, I will. What's up there? Yeah, I'm gonna go back up to her real quick to take the stuff that we got for her back. And then we'll go to that headless horseman. Or headless rider, whatever it is. You don't want to grab it.
Look that one. That's the way.
Well, that goes to the ghost hunter. Okay. No, I want to go this way. Up here. Oh, if I can. The rock right in front of me. Get back on the dirt here. Well, if you have it in your hotbar, you can just, like I said, hold up on the D-pad and hit L1, R1. It's L1, R1, and then go to allies and turn them off. You can do it that way too. Summon them and unsummon them. Okay, yeah, through the menu. Oh no, come on. No, 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 no. Ah. Frickin' rain, man. Nope. Okay. We're not gonna get back up there. Not right now. Not while it's raining. So let's just go take this one cargo that we got back to the ghost hunter, and then we'll go do the other stuff. You got it on the hotbar. Nice. That's where I keep mine, is on the hotbar. So I can switch between which companion I want to use and Fez when I need to sell stuff, because my bags are always full. Needs to be more companions. Well, I have 3, 4, 5 companions. I don't know how many there are total.
Not the best weather for travel, I know. Hold on a minute while I check order info in the system. Well, how about that? Surprise delivery.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay. So we need to go there. That's where we're going. Because we can't get up the freaking
off already.
Can't get up the hill when it's raining.
You're mine.
Oh, we're gonna have to deal with BTs, possibly. Hartman's lab.
You're mine.
You see, is the place we need on the opposite side? It looks like it is. Oh, I like Tan Lauren. Mary, the only problem with her is every time you pick up bugs or things like that, you lose rapport with her. She doesn't like you grabbing bugs. Oh, somebody built a road. Gotta find the other part of the road, see if we can add to it.
Look that way.
Sam, the headless rider attacks were reported in this area. Look around. See anything strange?
You're mine. That's the way.
Yeah, I see a lot of bikes laying around. Road thing over there could add some stuff.
Sam, about the headless riders we're after. I've been thinking, what if we were to try replicating the conditions of the previously reported attacks? The road at night.
Uh-oh. Well, Pez is the one that you sell your stuff to. The other one is the banker. Replicate the situation at night. Okay, cargo and damaged containers. So let's go leap over here.
Gotta stretch my legs.
So you can start doing your writs.
Good morning, Sam. Sam, been a while since you had a proper shower, wouldn't you say?
Dude, I just took a shower before we left. You don't have anything else to say. The sun has set. That's the picture I put up of Blue. Drink table. Should be nighttime. Take a look at cargo. Machine gun is carried on back. Assault rifle, hang on tool rack. Shotgun. Place that in backpack. Okay, we're ready for whatever may come. It's over there, 224, 214. Speaking of the attack at night, it's night. Some porters there.
Just a bit further now.
What are we looking for? Why is it red? Oh, we're within the circle. What am I looking for? Looking for something? No idea. Oh, on a tri-cruiser, I have to be on a bike. Well, that sucks. That would explain why all the tri-cruisers are here. Oh, you know what? Let me... Okay, I'm gonna put this right here. And right here is a tri-cruiser.
What's happened? Don't tell me it's been hacked. highways float in the air. Up, up, and away! Highway in the sky.
Racetrack.
Now we find ourselves trapped. You ready for anything, Sam?
Welcome, Sam. I prepared this little stage here special for you and you alone. I know you're gonna make the
Open the
most.
tools menu. Oh,
These must be ghost mechs?
how do I shoot?
Suppose there were no headless riders after all then. We need to destroy them all.
While
Let's get the
driving.
move
Oh,
on, Sam.
R1. Whoa, don't fall off. Oh, really? Save yourself, huh?
That's how you do it, Sam. Nice one. You're a pro.
Shoot. I need a blood bag or something. Oh, shoot, he got me.
Sam, can you hear me? Wake up.
Oh, man. Oh, shoot, I'm hitting the wrong button to shoot. Dang it.
See it, Sam? One of them is different from the others. That has to be the unit that's hacked into the autopaver.
Oh, man. Not sure how I gotta pick what I gotta do to pick stuff up, though. Oh, I'm gonna go down again. I'm out of ammo.
Sam, we need to look for what...
You can see that I'm out of ammo. I'm out of weapons.
We've been attacking other porters for a while now. Maybe some of them dropped their gear during these altercations.
Pick up cargo triangle. Did I pick it up? No idea. Did. Need a blood bag.
Sam, can you hear me? Wake up!
You know, I've been sitting here holding R2, and it looks like I don't actually have to hold R2. Looks like it's gonna drive on its own. Hey Teflon, how you doing? Oh jeez. Easy there, baby. I don't have to hold R2. I was sitting here holding R2. I gotta figure out how to get away from those attacks. Not sure how I can get away from those attacks. Ooh, the headless unmasked. Looks like I got him.
Well fought, Sam. I think you took care of every last one. Highway disappearing? This is good, Sam. Whoa! Ah!
Oh, that was kind of cool.
Seems the day is ours, Sam. Oh, what a relief to have made it safely back to the ground.
Yeah, but now where's my truck? There it is.
Strange road has vanished without a trace, too. Everything seems fine now. Let's go and give the ghost hunter the good news.
Thank you, Kyle. This one's for you. Thanks for the help. This one's for you.
Leave it there for other porters. A1. Gotta go across the river. Let's hope the water hasn't risen too high. We're all right. Nice trophy pop. Oh yeah. I have no idea what any of the trophies are. I haven't looked at any of them. When I get them, I get them. BTs. Wait, where am I going? A1, right? Ghost Hunter, yeah. Oh, there's another kangaroo. Stay there so I don't run you over.
Almost there.
A1 steak sauce? Yes. He probably likes some A1 steak sauce. A1 steak sauce. The Ghost Hunter. Falling on your face.
Well. Handled that job for me, huh? Let me just review the order details. I can tell you gave it your all in that fight.
Black Drift. That was the name of the song. That was the song that was playing, was Black Drift.
I feel as though I can really trust you. We forged a bond, you and I. Just so you know, I've decided to increase the amount of materials you can withdraw from me. All right, I'm ready to join the Chiral network.
Alright, let's see what you look like. Order suit would land. Making deliveries S-size cargo can be attached to the shoulders and hips. It's patterned with camouflage. Ooh, what is this? Rocket box. A rocket launcher shaped like a piece of cargo and loaded with powerful MP warheads. The rockets can lock onto multiple targets and will be fired once the box is thrown into the air. The type of damage inflicted depends on the target. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Can affect BTs. Yeah, pretty much everything.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Thanks to you, we can finally close the book on the mystery of the Headless Riders. Troubling rumors like that have a way of putting everyone on edge. Makes them want to stay inside all the more. Out here especially. Saw too many people cutting ties and keeping to themselves. Can't say any of us anticipated that the Riders would be ghost mechs, though. And those mechs have something to do with Higgs, too. Isn't that right? Well, now that we know the truth of the matter, we can come up with ways to combat them and their tactics. Then, maybe it'll feel like we're actually making some progress at long last. You know, you've got the makings of a real ghost hunter. I've shared with you some schematics for my favorite tools of the trade. A rocket box and a camo suit pattern. The rocket box fires MP warheads. It's a portable, versatile weapon that's perfect for dealing with all kinds of enemies. I'd heard a few stories about the red-clad warriors before you came through. That Higgs might be the one leading them came as quite the shock. He's the same bastard that's been distributing weapons all over the place, right? Trying to get everyone to take up arms and sow discord. Forming lasting connections is out of the question if we can't find common ground. The spread of weapons and violence is a lot more terrifying than any sort of paranormal activity, if you ask me. Ever since the death Stranding, sightings of paranormal phenomena have been steadily increasing. though a lot of these can be chalked up to simple misperception or misinformation. Among all these claims, tales of supernatural entities are especially common these days. And as a ghost hunter, I investigate the more promising reports to see if there's any truth to them. Unfortunately, it's not feasible for me to go out and do research right now. So I have to rely on others to do my fieldwork for me.
Well, none of you go outside.
It's a single-use weapon. All you have to do is aim and throw. It fires several projectiles at once, which can lock onto multiple targets in range. Though, if you want to pummel a single enemy with overwhelming force, well, that's a viable option too. It's great for incapacitating humans, killing BTs, or disabling mechs as needed. It's quick and easy to use, so consider keeping one on hand for emergencies. You've done some wonderful work.
It would be a good thing to have. If you get overwhelmed, just throw it up in the air and
I intend to carry on with my research.
pray and
There are a
spread.
few things that I'm still pretty curious about. Maybe they're nothing more than baseless rumors, but if any seem promising, I'll contact you via the SSS. I hope I can count on you when the time comes. Good luck with your deliveries, and take care.
There is a safe house here.
Hook that one.
Now we can try. Now we should be able to get back up that hill.
As good as new to me.
Hole. No, I'm gonna go this way. Come on, you can get up there. Yeah, pull, watch out for that moose, right? Just like lampposts. Come on. Pretty windy up here. Might be why it's having a hard time as well. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna help. That'll probably make it worse. Stop! I think there's one that's better that has like no tires. Probably could have went up that other pathway, I don't know. Oh, there's a path right there. Got quite a few things for her.
Just the man I've been waiting for. The Metagenomicist's main order is prepped and ready for you. We'd like you to capture the timefall-resistant emu I identified and take it to her shelter. You might find the capturing part tricky, but if you're real quiet, you shouldn't have too much trouble getting close. Now, this emu appears to possess certain unique temporal properties. It may well have some kind of connection to extinction entities as well. The Metagenomicist might have different insights into its nature given her specialization, though. Personally, I'm hoping this might lead us to a major breakthrough. Help us out, Sam. Hey there. Thanks for stopping by. I'll go ahead and review the orders in the system. Wait, is that what I think it is? I can't It's always a pleasure when you pay me a visit. Have enough materials? I've made more available to you if you need.
Thanks.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I was thinking this might be of use to you, so take it with my compliments.
Ooh, we get a fuzzy. Another chibi. Chiral T chibi. An accessory depicting Sam's beloved chiral T. Attaching it to your backpack will boost your stamina.
Porters need a lot of energy to make deliveries, right? I made a little something that I'm confident will give you an extra boost. I can't say for certain if the effect will be that significant, but you may as well try it out. Anything to make life easier, right?
Okay. I just got an order. Collect the emu and take it there. Got it. No, I don't want Route Simulator. No, I don't want Route Simulator.
Take care, Sam.
Right, where am I going? Not sure.
Very impressive work, Sam.
Okay, down here. The emu. Down the hill. Let's just go back down the hill.
Feels good.
I will always support you. Very impressive work, Sam.
Oh, did you see that? Did you see that just get built? That was wild. Yep, Liberty Mutual Emu.
Snag.
Good morning, Nello Doodles.
Gotcha. That's the way.
There it is over there.
The spot where it was last seen. Emus are awfully fast. This search may take a while.
Nope, it's right there. We just gotta be quiet. Ooh, it's turning towards me, isn't it? Oh, oh. He hears something. Hear him turn around.
Let's go.
Oh, dang, he just knocked me. I'm coming for you, buddy. Dang it. Gotcha.
Wonderful. We've secured the animal. Let's deliver it to the metagenomicist.
Okay, so where are we headed with it now? Over there. What's going on, Sin? How you doing? No, they wanted us to rescue this emu. The fate of Liberty Mutual depends on it.
Snag it. Gotcha. What's that one?
Hey, Typo, how you doing? Dealing with the irony of being tired, fatigued, and in pain, baked, but also dealing with insomnia. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. Whose place is that? No idea. Oh, the pizza chef.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Let me get up this hill before it starts to downpour.
That's the way.
Oh no! They're gonna take us! They're gonna take us! I don't think I have a choice. Do I have a choice? Can I run away? I try. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's so hard for me to drive in this tar. I got away though. Whew. Nice. Go around. Let me go around.
What's that? Those flying things over there.
It's a good question. Birds. Like the movie Birds. Attack of the Birds. Ah, they're gonna steal my electrical power.
You're mine. Almost there.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility ground.
Thanks for coming. I've been looking forward to this delivery. Now let's take a look. Oh, look at
Nice.
that. It's almost perfect.
Oh, it's perfect. There's 0%
Now,
damage.
this is something I didn't think I'd ever get back. My research is going well, and I have you to thank for it. All that's left is to connect me to the chiral network.
Probably typo. EX capture grenade, a grenade that has a special effect on large BTs, catchers. Defeating and weaken the catcher by throwing EX capture grenade into its mouth, it will produce a BT crystal. Like other grenades, these can be stored in a regular grenade pouch. Interesting.
Now displaying your current order grade.
I have something I'd like to give you. I hope it's to your liking. All hooked up at last. And wow, I was able to finish my analysis of the emu you brought me in an instant. Turns out it was absolutely riddled with parasitic chiral microbes.
It would seem their presence was enough to alter the emu's temporal flow, which is probably why it didn't grow older when exposed to timefall. This all but confirms what the chronobiologist has been saying. Hosts for these chiral microbes are subject to the timeless influence of the beach. It's still unclear how this might be related to extinction entities, but it's a vital clue for solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. An extinction entity has the capacity to trigger the last stranding. And if that comes to pass, the end of humanity itself is assured. Higgs attempted to make use of one such entity back in the UCA, but I know you personally put a stop to his plans. Hartman told me everything about those events. It's anyone's guess what Higgs is trying to accomplish this time, but I believe in you. And that's why I'm giving you these. EX capture grenades are invaluable weapons that work by leveraging the temporal properties of parasitic chiral microbes to great effect. In essence, they allow you to defeat weakened BTs in an instant by drastically destabilizing their intrinsic flow of time. But that's not all. These grenades can give you the means to summon your own BTs to attack other BTs. Should work on all larger specimens. I've prepared a few for immediate use. There's so much we can learn by studying chiral microbes, you know? They might even hold the answer to treating 21-minute syndromes like mine. Yes. Next time you're able to inflict significant damage on a large BT, try tossing an EX capture grenade into its mouth. Not only will you neutralize your foe, but you'll find it also leaves behind a milky white chiral crystal. I've taken to calling these objects BT crystals. If you see one, make sure you don't forget to pick it up. I say that because if you've got one on hand, you'll be able to use it the next time you encounter a large BT. The BT crystal will react with the tar and transform into a variant of the BT you captured. When activated, the crystal will summon a variant of the BT that spawned it, which will emerge from the depths of the tar. Ordinary large BTs will perceive this variant as a critical threat and proceed to attack on sight.
Interesting.
While we've discovered plenty of chiral creatures that resemble smaller animals like rats and spiders, as their name might suggest, chiral microbes are even tinier. They're parasitic by nature and favor hosts from the world of the dead. They're just an amazing discovery all around. The final missing piece I needed for my research. Yes, I'm also a member of the 21-Minute Anxiety Association. The chronobiologist happens to be another member. We're sisters, in fact. Our mother belongs to the group, too. She's a hydrologist working out of Hartman's lab. Perhaps you've already met? We've all got similar conditions, but I'm not sure if genetics is a relevant factor. But whatever the cause of our syndromes may be, we are all trying to study the world and find answers in our own ways. In
Welcome
recent
back.
days, large BTs have been growing more active in the region to the south of this facility. It's possible that this too could be a consequence of Higgs's efforts. If you're headed that way, you had better be prepared for the worst. Though that might also be a good opportunity to give those EX capture grenades a try. I just know they'll prove effective. And if you're interested in some additional work, I'd also like you to take the emu you brought me to the animal shelter. The staff there want to look after it, and I don't have the proper facilities to give it a home here anyway. I've posted a suborder for this request. There's no rush. You can pick it up from the delivery terminal here whenever you're ready. Thanks again for all your help. I'll probably be hitting you up again.
No, we haven't had any intel on that yet.
Your next destination is the F5 East Distribution Center, which can be found near the southeast shore of the lake close by. I'm told one of the staff members there is an old acquaintance of yours. Anyway, a main order has been entered into the system. You can access the delivery terminal here to undertake it. That said, another request concerning the animal you rescued has also caught my eye. Alternatively, you can undertake this suborder first if you wish. I'll leave it up to you, Sam.
Order completed. Well done.
Lots of suborder. I'll come back for that. Ooh. I should still be able to drive there. Gonna have to deal with some BTs though, for sure.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Beat downs. Yeah. Let's go rest up before we make that journey. Did you get a cool patch? Oh, they're using the VR simulator. Simulator within a simulator. Sleep till morning. Alright, what do you got to say, Dolman?
Feeling well rested after some quality shut-eye? Apropos of nothing, I saw that you received EX capture grenades from the metagenomicist. To think that the parasitic chiral microbes you brought her could be repurposed to infect and birth variant BTs in such a manner. Namely, by combining BT crystals with your own DNA to produce BT cores. If this is indeed true, it's a truly incredible discovery. You have to test this theory at the earliest opportunity, Sam. I'm eager to see what happens.
Chips.
I don't really have anything else to say right now.
Sam.
Yeah.
I have another question for you. This one's a little bit harder than the first one.
So adding these two blocks, are we just counting blocks? What are we doing? Well, if I put those blocks together, I mean, realistically, it would make a 4x4. It would make 8. Oh, select the block that fits the best position for the question mark icon. So well, that's simple. It's the top one then. What? How's that not the right one? I know, I would have said the top one too. Because if you take those two blocks and you put them together, that's a 4x4. And then you add the last one on it, then...
Sam.
Yeah.
I have another question for you. This one's a little bit harder than the first one.
Unless we're putting them together the way they're sitting. But even then, you wouldn't have a piece that would fit in there properly. Typo says the right one. The one to the right. We'll try it. Ow.
That's correct. Have a safe trip, Sam.
Cool.
It's raining out there. Let me go use the loo real quick. I'll be right back. Old puzzle pieces called Soma. Okay, where are we headed now? The main order. Those are all secondary orders. Over there. Got it. What do you mean F this, Sam? I just woke up. Still early. I think we're gonna end up having to deal with big BTs no matter what. Let's see if we can get through here. Surprised it hasn't slowed us down yet, though. Capturing catchers. Throw an EX grenade into the mouth of a significantly weakened. There'll be plenty of time for that. Eventually, they're not going to let me get away. Maybe. Because usually when these things like this happen, oh, they're probably not going to let me go. Watch. Are they? Oh, they did. Yeah, usually when those happen, like they stop your truck and make you get out.
That's the way.
So that was kind of strange that I was able to avoid 2 of those fights now. Not complaining of. This truck has been good to me, you know that?
Just a bit further now.
Good morning to you. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Truck's the real deal. Shippopotamus.
Sam, hey there, buddy. Was hoping I'd get to see you. It's me. Don't act like you've forgotten. Well, you didn't think it was Igor, did you? Anyway, guess I better process that cargo of yours.
Oh yeah.
Seeing flawless cargo like this makes me wonder how you did it. I can't wait to show everyone. Where in the hell did this wayward thing turn up? I don't times you've come to my rescue, Sam. All right, it's time for you to do you-know-what.
Yeah, Victor was Igor's brother. The first one. But Victor was in the first one as well. Power suit. Junji Ito. Suit specifically for making deliveries. Shoulders and hips. The stylish feature is an illustration by Junji Ito. It has a anti-BT effect, making it easier to escape from gazers and watchers. Grenade launcher MP. There's the cargo catapult.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Junji Ito.
You're a real lifesaver, you know? I'm guessing you saw the Tar Lake out west of here, yeah? That's where the settlement known as Lakeside Fort Knott used to be. Whole place got wiped clean off the map by a void out. And since that day, the Tar's been eating away at this facility. Some weirdness with the currents, or at least that's what folks are saying. But with the stuff you just brought me, I might just be able to keep the Tar corrosion at bay. Finally. I've shared some data with you as well. Feast your eyes on these grenade launcher and cargo catapult schematics, both new and improved designs. You'll find they're a damn sight better than stuff you used to use back in the UCA. Recently, folks living here have been talking about this group of guys in red they saw creeping around. Got something to do with Higgs, more likely than not. One more thing that's had us worried these days. But now that you're here, I think we can all finally take a breath. Before I forget, got a new suit design to give you as a gift. One favored by a prepper back in the UCAs, you may recall. Try it on for size, why don't you? Well, the grenade launcher has been configured to fire MP shells. Human, mech, BT, doesn't matter. You can use it against all types of enemies. Now, the cargo catapult still does exactly what you'd expect. Lets you fling containers to the tops of mountains and whatnot. However, you can now also use catapults to launch certain throwable weapons as projectiles. After launching a payload, you can use a catapult pod's integrated camera to tweak trajectory and aim for a specific point of impact. It's a way of attacking targets in hostile areas from a good, safe distance. Pretty cool, right? This stuff will come in handy, I'm sure of it.
Yeah, launching that freaking MP grenade case.
Something like that. I suspect it was a squad of ghost mechs myself. I heard about you shutting down that weapons factory, but arms and ammo are still finding their ways into the hands of bad guys, aren't they? So Higgs is still stirring up trouble behind the scenes, I presume. We're attempting to develop methods to help folks put a stop to his activities. And the weapon data we shared with you is one of the products of our efforts. I tell you, a world where we don't need these damn things can't come soon enough. But on the bright side, we at least have some researchers who are based at Lakeside Fort Knott helping us out here. And if you're up for it, maybe you can help us with our work too. It happened sometime after I arrived with one of the early expeditions. A giant BT showed up, made contact with the resident, and boom, void out. Same old story. Massive void outs happen in the UCA too, remember? Or maybe you don't. Chiral network coverage was somehow unaffected, but unfortunately, thousands of people were caught in the explosion. And you know, every time this happens, I can't help but think about Igor. This is just how it went down back in the UCA. We think we were done for. Then the man who delivers shows up. The truth is, you're the reason I volunteered for the advanced expedition. The reason I was able to keep going. I figured if I did, I might get a chance to see you again. That BB pod you're carrying is different than I remember. Doesn't have my brother's keepsake attached anymore either. But hey, life's not just about things. Promise me you'll never forget Igor, Sam. He's gone, but he still feels so close, you know? Sorry. We should probably talk about work. An order with your name on it just came in. A request from a guy not far from here who spends his days fishing in the tar. Come to think of it, I believe he's one of the precious few survivors of the Lakeside Fort Knott void out. It's filed under sub-orders on the delivery terminal here. Take a gander and see what you think. Right. I'll leave you to it. Keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping on.
As always, Sam. Now come back to this ship and get some rest. Also, we've identified what may be a ghost mech outpost. I'd like you on standby. Your next order might be a dangerous one.
Order completed. Well done.
Cover that cargo and take that to him. Alright, we'll do that. After we go to the ship-o. Where's the ship-o? You guys parked the ship.
Gotcha.
Over there somewhere? Oh, gosh darn it.
Proceed with the utmost caution.
I got some trash cargo now. Oh, there it is.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Okay, yeah, because I have a feeling that we're gonna be having a big mission, a big fighting mission next, I think. I just got a feeling. It's a lot of apples. Rotten. Trying to control it.
Sam.
Yeah. Nice.
Got another apple. You don't want to eat it? Guess not. He's gonna go to bed.
Sam, based on our latest assessment, we know where the Ghost Mech base can be found. When you're ready, access the T3 Magellan's delivery terminal and accept this main order. I'll brief you on the details after that.
Mm-hmm.
Another order already? You're a very busy man, Sam. Why don't you try freshening up with a shower? It would seem that tomorrow's grown more adept at wielding her powers. All that practice manipulating the temporal properties of apples has helped her to gradually refine her technique. And now she can treat you to the literal fruits of her labor, perfectly ripened ones, no less. I heard what Victor Frank said about your BB pod. You used to have a different keychain attached to it in the past? Igor. Ah, yes. The corpse disposal team member that was caught in the void out with you that time. I see now. The keychain was a memento to remember him by. I've been mulling over the words Victor said to you earlier. He's gone, but he still feels so close. There's a universal truth in that sentiment. The closer we are to people when they're alive, the stronger the bond we forge with them in our hearts.
Mm-hmm.
No matter how much time passes, I still feel her presence. My daughters. No doubt you feel the same about Lou. One day, Sam, when you have a moment to spare, I'd like to tell you about my daughter and the strange events that changed the course of our fates.
I'd like to hear that story.
I don't really have anything else to say right now.
Okay, fine. Would have liked to have heard your story, but that's fine. Let's look at the suit here real quick. Desert yellow. This one here. Let's go with that one. Can't add anything else to the backpack. Spare ammo containers. Yeah, wet fort, not. Ooh, another cutscene. Another memory.
Ooh. You're wearing my scarf. You're wearing my scarf.
You saw his face too, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
It was him, Neil Vanna, I'm certain of it. That clearly wasn't a memory of yours. Was it some thought of Lou's, lingering in the pod? Hold on. Lou was assigned BB-28 serial number 4 years ago, but Vanna died in a void out 11 years ago. It doesn't add up.
Meaning what? That it was his memory we just saw?
He and Lou must be connected. But how?
3 of them are connected.
Sam, the data you secured for us at the weapons factory earlier has proven invaluable. With it, we were able to continue our investigation and succeed in locating fabricators with similar specifications.
Nirvana is the
I'll
father.
brief you in depth as you review the map. Accept this main order from the delivery terminal in order to proceed. Okay, Sam. The facility we've identified is here. An abandoned factory south of the F5 East Distribution Center. There are operational fabricators inside. More than you had to deal with for the previous order, in fact. And to make matters worse, it seems these ones are configured to produce ghost mechs. Higgs is likely pulling the strings at this factory too. So with that in mind, your main objective is as follows. Eliminate both the ghost mech fabricators and any hostiles you encounter on site. In addition, each fabricator contains vital data that we need you to retrieve and deliver to the Magellan. By analyzing it, we hope to gain insight into Higgs's activities and future plans. Tarman will give you the device you'll need to extract the data before you head out. For now, consider the route you wish to take.
Sam, you'll need to take this ring terminal expansion device with you again. Make sure it's in your possession whenever you attempt to access a ghost mech fabricator on site. If you have it with you, it'll automatically extract data from the fabricator terminal while simultaneously destroying it. Once you've disabled all fabricators, return to the Magellan with the device and submit it for processing. We'll handle the analysis on our end like last time. Remember that it contains special components that can't be reproduced by printers. Take every precaution to ensure you don't break it.
Right, break it, you buy it. PCC level 2. I have 2 assault rifles. Grenade. I'm back. So I have an idea. I'm gonna try something. We'll use your ramp, why not?
relax. Counting on you.
Oh no, use watchtower. There's not too many guys in there right now. But we'll see if this will get them aggro. Maybe get them all to come out. I don't know if it'll work though. I don't think it'll work the way I want it to. No, it won't. Dang it, that's right, I forgot. It puts them in pods. Alright, that didn't work the way I wanted it to. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there. That's fine, I can pick it back up as soon as it touches down. It says there's only 4 enemies here, but I doubt that. There's gonna be more than that. Do what I tell you.
Feeling about this. Like something seriously big is waiting for us. Stay on your guard and proceed with caution.
Feel like not doing any damage to him. Oh, there he goes. Oh, crap. Where'd that come from? Right there. Oh, crap. I just hit myself.
I see now. They built ghost mechs.
Oh, that's the big guy. That must be the big guy. This is not taking. This is not doing anything to that dude. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, he must be dead.
Fabricators appear to have been activated. This could get very bad very quickly. We need to destroy them as soon as possible. Okay, one less fabricator to worry about. And we've secured its data too. There should be 3 fabricators remaining. Keep the ring terminal expansion device safe and proceed to the next one. Fabricators left to disable. Let's move.
Back up.
One more fabricator to go.
Where? Oh, way over there. It just dropped more guys down below us.
Great job, Sam. All fabricators have been rendered inoperable, and we've extracted invaluable data as well. We just need to mop up the remaining ghost mechs. Back up.
I need to get up here somewhere, so I can't get a shot on him from there. Yeah, can't get a shot on him. There we go. Be able to get a shot on him from over here. No? almost like they're inoperable right now. Doubt it. I think they're fully operational still.
Nice. All ghost mechs and fabricators have been destroyed. All that remains is to take the ring terminal expansion device with the extracted data back to the DHV Magellan for processing.
What was that? A heavy machine gun. Whew. Look at this thing. Isn't that something? That was fun. Wish I would have had that earlier.
Let go! Let go! Let go! Let go! Let go! Oi! Let go! Back up.
Welcome back. Oh, somebody else put one there too. They had the same idea. Unfortunately, it didn't work the way we wanted it to. Oh, you had red meat, huh? What exactly did you have? Steak? Hamburger?
Nice.
Gosh, come on. Can I get up there? I don't know if I can get up this way. I might have to go up a different way. Mutton kebab. Nice.
It's good to have you back, Sam. Now let's take a look at the cargo you've brought us. No problems with this cargo. Tarman's analysis should proceed without issue. Thanks, Sam.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Speeds up the rate of transfusion from blood bags. Oh, nice.
Our analysis of the data you extracted for us has yielded detailed records of deliveries to the factory. It seems both the materials used to manufacture those ghost mechs and the routes used to transport said materials were the same as those utilized by APAC. This indicates that APAC was likely involved in the production of these mechs.
Wait, could this possibly mean that Higgs and APAC are working together? We should watch what we say around the President.
We'll need to proceed carefully with our investigation. If APAC and the President did indeed have a hand in these activities, the security of our operations is entirely compromised.
Would not surprise me one bit.
Some of the data we received concerned ghost mechs outfitted with rocket launchers. I realize you didn't encounter this type within the factory, but it's possible Higgs may have already deployed them elsewhere. We need to prepare countermeasures for the DHV Magellan with all due haste. There's a specialist who can help us in South Fort Knott, just beyond this mountain. Putting F6 on the grid is one of our objectives anyway. For now, we'll make preparations in an effort to secure his cooperation. You should head to your private room and try to get some rest before your next order is ready. And Sam, good work.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate that.
Back up. A nice repair job. She's practically sparkling.
Heading out already, Sam? Can I sleep in a little longer? I suppose not, huh? Why don't you try freshening up with a shower? About that ghost mech we saw carrying what appeared to be a coffin on its back. I wonder if that coffin was somehow connected to the beach. I distinctly felt the presence of the dead from within its armor. If you could deal a blow powerful enough to bypass its defenses, it might be enough to stop it in its tracks. Failing that, you could always concentrate your attacks on a single location on its body. I don't really have anything else to say right now.
Fair enough. Take on the main order at the F5. Alright, okay, right here. Ghost mechs added to VR training. don't need a break.
Oh, hey there, Sam. Really glad you could make it. Now, your next main order is ready and waiting. But I should mention there are some special considerations.
There always is.
For one, the cargo container will start leaking toxic gas if it's damaged. This run is going to involve a hard trek up some snowy mountains, too. So make sure you're well and truly prepared before heading out. Now, the adventurer you're delivering to travels the continent to try and solve the mysteries of the Death Stranding. You gotta respect a man putting in that much work. The cargo you'll be taking him is related to his latest investigations, or so I hear. I'd appreciate it if you helped out, not just with this order, but any future ones as well. Don't let us down, Sam. Doesn't look too pretty outside. Appreciate you working in this weather. Wait a sec while I check the order details.
Oh, you missed it.
Courtesy of you? You just...
Now displaying your current order grade.
Order completed. Well done.
That is a bit of a steep incline. So I'll probably end up having to walk it.
This cargo has been designated hazardous. The container encasing the cargo may release noxious gases if damaged significantly.
Okay. Let me just do this for right now. I'm not gonna keep it on me though.
Order accepted.
Feels good.
Okay. Now store in garage. Okay. Now, where's my floating carrier? All right. this. Put it all on the carrier. Okay.
Back up.
Okay. Yep, we're walking this one.
Take care of yourself, Sam. Safe travels.
Do you have a moment, Sam? I was wondering if you'd noticed Hartman doing anything strange lately. Sending odd mails, sleepwalking. You know I'm not the kind of person who enjoys spying on her colleagues. But when I finally decided to check the surveillance cameras, there he was, wandering around at night. If you see anything out of the ordinary, don't hesitate to contact me.
Why is there a ladder there? Nothing up there that I know of. Could be. So the floating carrier will kind of help reduce some of the shock to the device.
Back up.
Oh yeah. Let me see if I can do this now. That's kind of odd considering what's his name is on the front of us. Just saying. And BB sitting there laughing about it. It should be enough to grow one of those things. Yep. Look at that. Yeah, we grew a mushroom. The more I watch, the weirder this game gets. So the thing about those are, as it grow, like that mushroom will grow, and it'll actually also produce crypto bytes around it that if other players come by it, they could grab. Surprised, I actually haven't seen a whole lot of the mushrooms. Now there's another thing, like if you sit down and rest for a while, another thing will grow at the resting spot, and if more people in the game rest at that same spot, it'll actually grow bigger.
Thanks for the help. Thanks, Becco. Thank you, Kyle. This one's for you. Becco.
We're off the chiral network now. So we couldn't build anything even if we wanted to. I don't know if I want to go up.
Zero visibility.
Yeah, I'm sure it's only going to get worse. Oh, no. There we go. I don't know, good. Kind of doing some rock climbing here. Come on. There we go. Oh, oh. Come on, come with me. Keep coming. Come on. Can you imagine if we would have had that thing on our back? If we would have had that thing on our back, it would have been totally destroyed already. Why am I not going across? Where's... Still gotta get up this peak.
Sam, noxious gas is leaking from the cargo.
What?
Your containers must be damaged. Better patch it up quickly.
Oh, wait.
Container repair spray on hand, no?
I do. Where is it? No, I have it. I put it on my back. Oh, there it is. It's over here. No. 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 Gosh bless it. No! What the F, man? Container repair spray. Hang on tool rack. Pull out the container repair spray. I don't want to spray it there. Why is it? I don't understand why. I don't want to spray that. Forward. There we go. I don't know why that gave me as much trouble as it did. Probably because I don't really use... No, it was because the cargo was getting damaged by timefall. I don't use container repair spray a whole lot. I never really need to. But all the snow and timefall, and this one's quite a hike. That was my fault, because I wasn't understanding to point it, hit square to point it forward instead of keeping it pointing backwards. Is this a drop? That's a drop.
Back up. Back up.
Ouch. I fell. It's so hard to see, that's the problem. There we go. Now we're good. What kind of bridge over there?
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Well, we didn't get any damage to it, so that's good.
Hello, and thank you for stopping by. You've brought something for my father, right? Sorry, I'm afraid he's not here at the moment.
Is that ignition?
I know what value this cargo has, but I can assess its condition in his absence. This is in perfect condition. The old man will be singing your praises.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
You came to connect us to the chiral network too, am I right? Sorry, but I'm not allowed to make that decision by myself. And right now, there's no telling when my father's going to get back. He was coming home from a long trip up north and got as far as the snowy mountains nearby, but then we lost contact. I was actually hoping someone could search for him and post a remain order. I'm certain he's still alive, and since no one else has taken on the order as of yet, I hope you'll at least consider it.
Yeah, I'll take it on.
Like we've got an emergency on our hands. You can...
Rescue the adventurer. Well, just going through the snow a little bit more. Not a problem. Oh, you're giving me some stuff? I'll place it onto my carrier. Thanks. Wait, didn't you take your thing? He didn't take his thing? I can't deliver the thing to you? No, I did deliver the thing to you. Oh, so that's probably materials. Oh, that is, yeah, that's materials. We grabbed materials, I forgot. Up that way, okay.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Oh, why'd you get rid of your message?
Eyes open. Stay awake.
Saw your message. Going all retracting on me and stuff.
Come on, let's get this show on the road.
Try not to fall now.
Back. Back up.
I'm at that tower? Where's he at? Are we still up this way more? Something tells me I'm gonna have to carry. Wolves? Do we have to worry about wolves? I don't think so. I think that's just the sounds that it has.
Back up. Back up.
So the adventurer was in this area when he last made contact with his son.
He's right there. I see him. Yeah, I see him. Ooh. There we go. Snow. Hold on. Where's he at now? There he is.
Back up.
Something tells me I'm gonna have to carry him back.
What do we have here, Sam?
But he's gone.
Back up.
Maybe.
What a relief. He's still breathing.
Oh, he's still
We can
breathing.
put him in a protective bag and carry him home.
See?
You know, he looks familiar somehow. Didn't we save this man once before?
Oh, crap. My headset died. Shit. Headset died. I can't hear anything. Okay, we're good again. So now I have to actually cargo management carried on back. Load it all on the carrier. Now carry on back.
Let's hurry and take him to his shelter.
Okay, hurry and take him to a shelter. Are you kidding me? Guess we'll just follow the same route we took getting here. Oh, great. Earthquake. Oh, jeez. Just landed on my cargo. Oh, jeez.
Wait, Sam, you've just dropped some of your cargo.
Oh, you think? Bye, cargo. I'm pretty sure all my stuff is probably gone. No, it's not. It's here. Oh, no, I can't carry it on back. No. What? Yeah, I didn't get all my stuff back. I know some of it's gone. That song was in the first one too. Wow, it took a long time for all that stuff to come up. Let's go over here, Sam. Go this way. Almost there, Sam. wakes up to give me a thumbs up.
Oh, I knew I was right to trust you. Thank you for finding him. I need to assess his condition right away. Please wait. He's all right. A little roughed up, but he'll recover with some bed rest. You've been a true friend to my father. My father said it's okay, so you can go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
Climbing power gloves. Nice.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Connection confirmed. Seems to be working fine. Thanks for that. I'll have my father take a look at the cargo you brought me a little while back. But knowing him, he might vanish the moment I turn around. People have given him a nickname. The Adventurer. He takes it a bit too far sometimes, but it's not like he would stop if I asked him to. Anyway, as my way of saying thanks for tracking him down, I've shared a schematic for climbing power gloves with you. They can help you climb steep slopes and grab cargo more easily. But don't take my word for it. Try them on for size and you'll see. Yeah, he disappears without warning and comes back with just as little fanfare. And there are times like this where he doesn't come back at all. That's why I have to impose on people like you to go and rescue him. One day you'll understand, he tells me, like that's supposed to make it okay somehow. They strengthen and enhance all movements you perform with your arms when worn. They make climbing steep hills less taxing. Even the simple act of picking up cargo is faster and smoother. You can also use them to draw cargo towards you from a short distance away, so you can grab it. They help you punch harder as well and keep your balance more easily. My father told me that he came up with the whole concept with the help of some people he met on one of his journeys. Said it was based on some stranded cargo or something, I think. I'm afraid I don't know much more than that, but I do know my father absolutely swears by them. Thank you again for bringing him home. Good luck and safe travels.
Much appreciated, Sam. You should get plenty of rest. Frostbite can be serious. We have to make sure you're not showing signs. Another thing, we need to talk about Hartman's situation. Come and see me when you get back to the DHV Magellan.
Check out new gloves. All right. name is Neil. Neil Vanna. Look at all the apples she has now. Oh. Probably because I still have one. Why are you staring at me, Hartman?
Sorry.
Dolman. Oh, periscope.
Hey, Sam. Long time no see. It's me, your old pal, Dead Man.
Dead Man.
Sorry if I gave you a scare. While Hartman is off conducting his near-death excursions, I am borrowing his body. My soul is normally confined to the beach, but for 3 minutes, I get to be here.
How's that possible?
Because he has my heart.
You're telling me that's...
My parting gift to Hartman, yes. Per his request, I bequeathed it before departing on my one-way trip to the beach. He put so much stress on his own that it had grown quite weak. If and when it failed, mine was meant to serve as insurance. But as you can see, he appears to have become rather attached to my heart. His finger never far from the proverbial on switch, which is why I've been able to assume control of his body. Come here. It's good to see you, Sam.
Odd, but cool.
I told you in Mexico that someone had falsified BB-28's records. But in truth, it was yours truly. My intention was to leave no trace of a second BB-28 or of Lou. I wanted you to be free to live your lives, unburdened by the past. But then, well, everything changed, didn't it? You lost Lou, and needed answers to make sense of it all. So, I decided to access the network servers from within the beach. Security isn't as strict over there.
Herman is dead.
So that was you? That's right. I am the one who dug up the information about Lou's past. Your very own Hartman was me all along.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Sam. What's going on? And where are we? Sam. Poor Hartman here is understandably confused. If you give us a moment alone, I'll explain things to him. Oh, okay.
Episode 9, Puppets.
Well, I've apprised Hartman of the situation. It's not unlike my own experience. A soul finds itself in a puppet and then acts as a puppeteer. One's ka can reside in any vessel to which one has a strong attachment. Human ha or inanimate object. It makes no difference.
Sam, it's Charlie. We've received an emergency distress call from the Eastern Environmental Observatory. I urge you to access the Adventurer's delivery terminal and pick up this main order immediately.
Yeah, well, you can kiss my... Sam needs a shower. He's got black fingers and toes. There we go. He's all clean. Examine table. What are we looking at? We got... Oh! Got a new crypto bite. That one. Feed them all. Drink all of our Cairo tea. And eat our apple. Tallman. He's like, I want some. Oh, that's great. I love it.
Goes without saying, but I was not born into this world with this doll as my ha. Would you like to hear how I came to be in this condition?
Yes, I would.
My darling wife was working as a nurse in an isolation ward. A luckless place which one day found itself in the path of a tar tsunami, a freak occurrence triggered by an ill-timed gatequake. Not a single person survived. No patients, no doctors, no wife. We just have to be careful. Hold on. Access to the site had been restricted, but we weren't about to let that stop us. It was my daughter's idea. Come through. She was desperate to see her mother again. Be careful. Take off your one. Okay, hold my hand.
Mommy?
It's me, honey. It's me.
You come somewhat see your face.
In the end, it wasn't even her daughter that she remembered.
Uh-oh.
Before we knew it, we were swallowed by the tar, battered against the rocks, and eventually coughed back up into this world.
Fragile.
Wait! Don't go! Down here, please!
Hello, little one. You cold? Let me guess. The car of that poor girl over there?
Oh, my daughter's car is long gone. I'm afraid it's just me now. She died, but for whatever reason, her soul was unable to move on, because it ended up here, in her doll, stuck somehow. My baby girl would have been left here all on her own, so I liberated her, forced her car out with one solid push, and she was free at last. Free to leave this world and go to where the dead belong. Just as I would have done, had I not gotten stuck myself.
I see. That's quite a story. Believe it or not, I've been looking all over for you, Mr. Spirit Medium.
As you can see, I'm of no use to anyone. I can't go anywhere. I'll be stuck here for the rest of eternity, and that's that.
Want to come work for me instead? Yoha's no good to you now.
Huh. It didn't last long out of the tar. Poor old thing turned into a bog body in no time at all. You think you could bury them for me?
They call me fragile. What do they call you? The Tunnel Man, maybe? No. Dahlman suits you better.
If Fragile hadn't come looking for me, I'd almost certainly still be lying in that dreadful tar bog.
But your soul's trapped in that doll forever?
Perhaps. But if I could break free from this thing, maybe then I can be reunited with my daughter. When that happy day might come, I cannot say.
Very interesting story. Glad Dahlman was able to tell us that story.
I did what any father would do. I pushed my daughter's car out of this doll, and she was free at last. Free to leave this world and go to where the dead belong. Thank you for listening to my story, Sam.
Of course.
But enough about me. It's time I let you focus on your job. As I mentioned before, I lost my wife to a tar tsunami. And after she died, she turned into a geyser. My daughter was unable to accept her mother's passing. She pleaded with me to see her again. As a medium, I thought it was within my power to grant her wish. So I gave in and took her to the hospital where her mother had died. It was the worst mistake I've ever made.
I could see that.
I thought it was the right thing to do, taking my daughter to be reunited with her mother. And when we arrived, we played her favorite song, hoping for a reaction. But it was too late. She had no memories of our time together as a family. She was no different from any other gazer. To be honest, I already knew that deep down. My daughter's heart was swallowed up by the tar soon after, as was mine. And eventually, my car became stuck inside my daughter's doll. A prison very much of my own making. I couldn't tell you how long I lay there, until finally, someone came. Fragile. Looking for fellow doomed sufferers to recruit to her cause. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for her. I dare say tomorrow may have mastered her unique abilities. She can complete the apple aging exercise flawlessly and with remarkable consistency. It's been a boon for her confidence, and I am ever so happy for her, as I'm sure you are as well. That sure looked good, Sam. Did you notice, Sam? You have a new pair of glasses. I'm not sure who left them here, but I'd say they belong to you now.
You? I'll have to look.
No matter what misfortune may befall him, that adventurer is going to keep exploring the continent. I just know it. Is it the primal calling that compels him to make these journeys? Or perhaps he's become addicted to the thrills that come with experiencing the unknown.
Could be.
Regardless of his motivation, when I see how distressed his son is, I want to do what I can to get him home safe. I don't really have anything else to say right now.
Okay. There's another pair of glasses. I don't see any glasses. Anyways. Alright, this is where we are going to save for today. See what we got here. drop our likes. And that's it. Okay. Save for my system. Save. Alright. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining me this evening for some more Death Stranding 2 on the beach. We will be back in the afternoon when I wake up with some more Witcher. And then we'll be back tomorrow evening with some more No Man's Sky. Until then, everybody, as always, have a great day, a wonderful afternoon, and a peaceful evening. And we shall see you all in the next one. Take care, and bye for now.